I mean, hats off to you, my good friend. You. This is a video again to this person I've started arguing with, and this person wrote a really well. It was a really well written text and personal and reflective and thoughtful, and I appreciate it. Uh, I appreciate it. It was yeah, and we are more alike than I immediately thought. I kind of was like, I, for me personally, it's Andrew Tate is such a bad person, like objectively, that for anyone to say anything remotely positive about or something like that, you know, the way I see it, you have to take a stand at some point, a stand. But you also have to, which I'm trying to, I'm so bad shape. I run up the stairs and anyway, but also you have to appreciate people and who they are. And I have a thing. This is why my girlfriend is now my ex. Many reasons, but one of them is I never have cared about. So when she was, I worked or she worked, I never talked about how my day was. But she liked to talk about how her day was. But I just didn't care. And I tried to. But she noticed that on my face, that I just didn't care. And I said to her many times that I'm sorry. The thing that I like with people is our thoughts. Like, I don't care how your day were or how your day has been. I just don't. However, I do care about texts like that. If me and this person were talking, I think me and this person could have a really good conversation. And we have to appreciate that. And I appreciate you, brother. It was a well-written text. And I'm not actually going to say that I'm sorry, because, as I said, Andrew Tate is a piece of shit, and I stand firmly on that ground. If there's anyone, I thought with your text that you were, defending me, because I do get a lot of, when I make videos about those people, Andrew Tate, or I'm a movie guy. So I made videos about Geeks and Gamers and Critical Drinker and everything. When I make those videos, I get a lot of comments like you wrote. It seemed like that kind of comment. And those comments are... So that's why I said in the video with you, my friend, try to think and say with your own words why they suck and why it doesn't. Because they can't do that in the other comments, right? Because it's often they are younger or they kind of don't know what they're saying, and I want to challenge that. I want people to think. I want to have thoughtful conversations, which I now believe you and me absolutely could have. So that's why I got into this mindset and had this mindset that you were one of those. And that's why I made that video. I am very confrontational. I am very argumentative. That hasn't made my life any easier. Now, just to be clear, do I have a drinking problem? I don't know. I drink beer mostly, and I drink around 3 days a week, like from Monday to Sunday, 2 or 3 days. I think that I know that when I drink alcohol, I sit on YouTube all the time. I make all these stupid videos and everything. So it may seem like I'm drinking more than I am. That being said, it started with once a week, and then it became 2, and lately it has become 3. So do I have a problem? I don't know. If I don't think I have a problem now, but it can happen later in life. I know that. And in my family, there's history of addiction, and I know about that world of addiction, So I would say that I don't have a drinking problem now, but I can't deny that can happen at one point. But as of now, just to be clear with all of you, is, every 2 or 3 days. And also, I shift, work-wise. So I, like, in the weekend, I can't drink like normal people can on Saturday, or now I can this weekend. But so like Monday, Tuesday, often Mondays and Thursdays, Tuesdays sometimes. That's when I can like drink. But so that's why it's weekday. But do I drink a lot when I first drink? Yes. Do I drink alone? Yes. But as I said, I always prefer being alone than with people, except for close friends, very close friends. I have a few very close friends. And hey, in another world, we might have been close friends. But I appreciate your well-written text, brother, and yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you.